Hi, this is Seniesa Estrada, and you're watching True School Sports.
All right, thank you.
The other person's name. I mean, everybody in the arena obviously thought you won, but how was your reaction to that?
Oh man, I was shocked. I knew it couldn't have been a robber. I knew it had to be a mistake because everyone was just way too clear for that. Yeah.
So, what do you think of your performance? You don't have a scratch on you at this point. What do you think of how you performed today?
I thought it was great. I stuck with the game plan and I followed it well. I knew, we kind of figured her plan was to come out very aggressive because, you know, they know, I'm sure they've seen tape and they've seen that I have good footwork and movement. So she was very aggressive, but I thought my defense was working very well. So I was satisfied with that.
What do you think of her power? I know she caught you with a couple shots, not too many.
Yeah, a couple shots, but no power at all. I knew she was durable because she just lost a 10-round decision to the Argentinian champion like 2 months ago. So she's a former 2-time world champion. She has all the rounds on me, all the experience, but I proved that my skills are way better than any experience.
I love your style. You know, it's a blend of athletic. You can punch from different angles. Where did you learn your boxing, your schooling?
My trainer, Dean Campos. That's the style he teaches. I follow his game plan and I trust him, and that's where my great skills come from.
How long have you been boxing now, though?
I've been boxing for 17 years this year. Started when I was 8 years old.
What do you want from the future? What do you think of women's boxing? How can you keep beating the drum and getting noticed?
It was a tough, long road to get to where I'm at. I had to take a lot of risks getting to where I am and getting the recognition that I have. I'm fighting heavier opponents, like 6 out of my 7 fights. So, there's a lot of risks that I had to take in order to get to where I want to be. But there's limited opportunities. In order to get the opportunities I wanted and to open up more doors, I just had to take risks, and that's the big thing in my career, is to just be able to take a risk and not be afraid.
So, Seniesa, what's next? Is there somebody in the division that you're kind of have your eye on, or what's next? What do you want to do? What's your goal?
I mean, I have my eye on everybody in my division. I just, want to continue to build my name and build a fan base, and eventually fight for a world title and have a world title in my belt. But in time that'll come. I just want to be able to build a fan base and get the recognition, get my name out there, and get great, make women's boxing, take women's boxing to another level. First of all,
have you seen a difference in the way you guys are received now? Because even just with you alone, I've seen a lot of different people come early that they want to come see you fight. What do you think that difference came from? Because we didn't see it before.
It's word of mouth. Thankfully, Roy Jones Jr. helped me out. It's helped me off for Keep Promotions. I gotta thank him for having me here for the 3rd time, because being able to be here for the 1st time is how I had Roy Jones able to check out my fight and able to see me. And word of mouth, people want to come out and buy tickets and watch me fight. And then once more people come, they start telling other people about it. So that's looking forward to it.
Right now, you just mentioned Roy Jones. I'm not sure you noticed because we were in the ring fighting, but Roy Jones was doing commentary for HBO, and he stopped what he was doing, or the segment ended, and he turned right around and he started looking at you, and he was focused on you. I got a couple pictures I'm gonna send you, but what do you think about that?
Oh man, it's great. Roy Jones is my hero. I've watched him since I was a kid, and I've always wanted to fight like him. There's a lot of similarities that we have in the ring, a lot of the things that I do because of watching him. So I'm just glad that somebody as great as him supports me. It's great, yeah.